Trafficking is on the rise in busy travel months, and several organizations and businesses are focusing on the widespread problem. Channel 3's Joy Dukes introduces us to a Chattanooga nonprofit working with hotel groups to train their staff on how to identify the signs. Joy?
Well, Cindy, advocates at Second Life Tennessee say human trafficking is a lot closer to home than most of us believe. The group helps about 50 victims each year. They're working to educate and train people with hopes of slowing down what the TBI calls one of the world's fastest growing organized crime rings.
Human trafficking is one of those issues that has really been on the rise.
It's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
It's a $30 billion plus a year industry, and the average age of a person being trafficked is only 13 years old.
Touching the lives of women and children across the world, even here in the Tennessee Valley.
People from here, Tennesseans, are being bought and sold.
According to research from the University of Tennessee, 85% of Tennessee's counties have reported cases of human trafficking.
Hamilton County reported over 100 cases of the trafficking of both adults and minors in that 09-10 reporting period.
Organizations like Second Life Tennessee work directly with victims in the Chattanooga area.
With our survivors, they're absolutely some of the strongest people I've ever met, and just hearing their stories and their resilience.
Alana Tipton says many victims do not seek help because they fear no one will believe them.
You want to know that someone believes you. You know, like you want to walk in a business and be like, if these are the signs, that somebody's going to believe what I say. And, you know, like that makes me emotional because so many people don't.
And that allows traffickers and their clients to remain hidden in plain sight.
If there was any type of profile, you're going to see a lot of middle-aged, middle-class white males.
The signs are pretty easy to identify.
There will be traveling in groups of people, typically with either one male with multiple younger females, or the opposite, multiple males with one single female.
Does someone look like they're being controlled? First of all,
the females that are with them are going to look malnourished, and they may be inappropriately dressed for their age, wearing lots of makeup.
Hotels are one of the most common places sex trafficking takes place, according to the National Human Trafficking Hotline.
The hotel industry is really starting to change that mentality of we have to do things to protect not just our building or team members, but those guests even more.
Vision Hospitality Group is leading the effort to identify and protect trafficking victims in Chattanooga.
We do a lot of training with that. We do offer in person, but also a lot of online. So a lot of video modules explaining just the facts. What are the warning signs?
Janelle Hawkins says many hotel groups have abandoned do not disturb policies as another way to fight back.
We even do a visual check of our rooms every single day. So you check in. If you're in that room, we're going to knock on that door and check inside to see what's going on.
It's an uphill battle, according to Jerry Redmond, CEO of Second Life Tennessee.
The instances of this are being reported more and more for a couple of reasons. This is the fastest growing organized crime in the world, so demand is growing, but public awareness is growing as well.
But he says if we want to see change in our community, it's going to require all of us to know the signs and speak up when we see them.
It's a crime that the community can successfully push back on, but we all have to know what we need to know together and work together in order to do that.
Well, if you or someone you know are victims of human trafficking, or even if you just see something that doesn't look right, call it in. The Tennessee Human Trafficking Hotline number is 855-558-6484. There's also a national human trafficking hotline. We're now live in studio. Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Joy, thank you for that.